Hey guys, I'm Jose,
I'm Lupe.
and we're here to react to Avatar, The Last Airbender, Episode 6. It's called Masks. So I have no idea what's going to happen this episode.
We all know what's going to happen this episode.
I'm actually pretty excited for this one. This was like one of my favorite little episodes in the original, where Zuko like kind of goes against the Fire Nation in his own way.
Yeah?
His little, what's it called? The Blue Spirit?
The Blue Spirit.
Yeah. So Aang is trying to head to Roku's temple to help, well, to get guidance to help Sokka and Katara escape Ko's grasp, which didn't happen in the original. I didn't even know you could escape his grasp. We're getting the Roku shrine, which we got Kyoshi's shrine, and that made me think that we weren't going to get Roku's. But we're getting it, so I'm glad. I don't think we've gotten to see Roku at all, have we?
No.
Interesting. I wonder if we're going to see his dragon.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so let's just hop into this episode. Let's go. Azula?
We spend so much time hiding who we really are.
Zuko.
So it's hard to remember there was a time when we were actually excited to show the world our true face.
Oh, are we going to see how he got the scar?
Yeah?
Doesn't look like I had trouble with the shoulder guards.
There. Perfect.
What is it?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Your gauntlets are laced incorrectly, but no one will notice.
What? Help me fix it.
I remember my first war council meeting.
Oh, yeah, it
was
is.
Smaller.
Yeah.
It is.
More private. Ozai, however, seems to enjoy having an audience.
Father says he welcomes different opinions.
I did
He
not
doesn't. He does not.
He just wants to show off. Oh, you poor sweet child.
I look like a
Or-
prince.
You're about to look a whole lot different. No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Lieutenant,
Oh.
I asked you a question.
We were given new orders.
By who?
By me. It's time for a new strategy.
You think. I am the one hunting the Avatar. I am the commander of this ship.
And I,
Oh, yeah.
Admiral. Fire Lord Ozai saw fit to put me in charge of all operations related to the capture of the Avatar. Of course, I welcome your assistance. I'll come by later to discuss a few personnel changes I'd like to make.
Dang. Just rubbing it in.
Take your coup from you.
Yeah, you see his colors the second he gets power.
Lieutenant G, resume our original course.
Yeah.
And
Did you hear me? Lieutenant, do you know what the punishment for mutiny is?
I do, and that's why I can't do what you say.
yeah.
Admiral Zhao was very clear with these orders and what would happen if we didn't follow them.
Are you seriously gonna let this spineless slug tell us what to do?
I mean, you haven't been, like, nice to them. Why would they
Yeah, you've been a jerk.
follow you?
Come in and take it all away? Not after everything we've been through.
For the last 3 years, we've only had each other.
He's like, oh no, this speech is gonna break me.
Loyalty. General, with all due respect, your nephew doesn't know the meaning of the word. If he did, he would have shown us a lot more respect.
Yeah.
We've had to put up with his insults and abuse and tantrums. He doesn't care what we've had to sacrifice because he's
Yeah,
never had to
their
sacrifice anything.
families.
He may be a prince, but he's not our prince.
Ow.
Oh.
I know Zuko has his rough edges, but you must understand, he's been through a lot, and he knows far more about sacrifice than you can ever know.
I mean, I see both perspectives, but like, I don't know. He has to be like a little more of a leader for people to follow him.
This is where they split.
Like, if I was that guy, I'd be the same. Like, I left
Yeah,
my
true.
family, and it wasn't my fault. I got banished along with the prince, and I didn't do anything at fault. I wasn't at fault.
Volcano erupting again.
Dang, I would be a lot sneakier and faster. Of course.
Yeah, Ozai.
Oh, is this where he meets that one guy? Because you know how they're all Fire Nation, and he meets that one guy who's still, like, neutral?
Greetings, wise sages. I'm glad to see
Nah.
you. My name is Aang, and I'm here to visit the shrine of Avatar Roku. I'm the Avatar.
Oh, God.
Why?
Wait! You're supposed to be men of peace.
That guy standing, is it?
Oh, there we go.
I'm a friend. This will take us to Avatar Roku Shrine.
He must be close.
Hurry up!
Oh, easy girl. Caught us out, have we? Okay, Nyla. Let's go.
My name is Shayu. I believe the Avatar represents not any one kingdom, but the whole of the
One loyal man.
These are relics from previous.
They're about to be lost.
I will hold them off for as long as I can. Great sage, this boy's the Avatar. Remember the teachings of Avatar Roku.
The only one who can provide balance is Fire Lord Ozai, and you have no idea how powerful he will soon become.
How long is this gonna take?
It'll take like when he was trying to get into the
Yeah,
spiritual
a couple
world.
hours.
Then you shall burn.
Don't kill him. He didn't die in the original, did he?
I don't think so. Did he die here?
Don't do this.
Who dares disturb the peace of the Avatar? Not customary to bow before your elder.
And hop on one leg?
There we go.
I thought you would come to seek my advice sooner.
Avatar Kyoshi told me that I need to figure things out on my own.
Sounds like her.
Kyoshi has always been kind of...
I thought you'd all be like that. Aren't avatars incarnations of each other?
We share the same spark, but we are our own people.
Yeah.
What did Kyoshi tell you the role of the Avatar was?
That I need to be a fierce, merciless warrior.
There are times when the Avatar must resort to force. In addition to being a warrior, the Avatar must also be a diplomat.
We can solve the world's problems without hurting anyone?
Nope.
Can try.
Well,
but
some of them.
There are consequences if we fail. Painful
Big consequences.
consequences. But like Kyoshi, I am here to aid you in your journey. Anything you need.
It has to do with Ko.
Anything but that. Ko is a predatory spirit. Just ask Avatar Karuk.
Yeah, there we go. Kuruk.
He's captured my friends, and if I don't do something, we'll be lost forever. I heard you defeated him once.
No, I never defeated him. I only managed to take something from him.
Perhaps you come to return what you stole from me.
The pennant belonged to the Mother of Faces, an ancient spirit, crafted faces for all living beings of Earth. She is Ko's mother.
No.
Ko longs for the same thing we all do, family.
Sounds like something he'd be willing to trade for. Thank you, Roku.
Where is it?
Is it in the relics that were in the temple?
Friends can be a liability.
No.
The Avatar has to make the impossible choices, placing the world's needs ahead of your needs. On that, Kyoshi and I agree. It'll save you and the ones you love a lot of pain.
Yeah, there it is. That was easy. What about that guy? Did he die?
Barbecue. Maybe they destroyed each other? Because nobody's trying to break in. Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, it killed them.
Paralyzed.
Oh, the shushu.
Everything's going. So you're the Avatar, huh?
You need to let me go. People are depending on me. You don't know what's at stake.
Here's the thing. Some of us don't need saving. Some of us have got this world figured out. You just sit back and wait for the dust to clear and then pick through broken pieces for the leftovers. As far as I'm concerned, the world's just fine the way it is. Time's up, Avatar.
Oh,
No.
they got here fast.
You actually got him.
Pay up.
Feel
There we
free
go.
to count.
Now dip before he escapes. You don't get anything.
You know what?
Yeah.
Because if there's any missing, you'll come after us.
Because you're so cute.
No.
Please, just let me do what I have to do, and I swear I'll come
You're not
back.
gonna come back.
My friends are in danger, and I'm the only one who can save them. Why don't you listen to me? Do you know what it's like to have people depending on you?
I do.
Then please, let me save them.
No.
You couldn't have always been this way.
It's gonna be a much deeper
happened
conversation.
Earth Kingdom's forces are concentrated.
Backstory.
Coast.
What would you do?
Your Highness, I would suggest.
Not you. Zuko.
It was set up.
Horn's tactic. Enveloping flanks, leaving an escape route to draw them out.
Didn't you hear the general? They're protected by cliffs on one side.
Tundra tanks.
They're earthbenders. Our tanks would be buried under rocks in seconds.
Oh.
We could advance a division here. And we could launch pinning attacks here and here.
If you send them into the heart of the forces, how will they retreat?
Retreat? That's for the
They'll
weak.
be lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that they were gonna sacrifice them.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
You're gonna sacrifice them.
Sacrifice is a part of war. What division do you suggest?
The 41st. They're mostly new recruits. They're expended. This isn't something you learn in a textbook. Little boys should know better than to play at war.
It's a terrible plan.
What did you say?
I said, it's a terrible plan.
Soldiers are gonna die, and for what? Unworthy of a Fire Nation officer.
You dare
Oh.
question it?
Enough!
There is only one way to resolve this. Agni Kai.
Yeah.
Do Agni Kai for everything. Shouldn't have been the officer who he faced.
Yeah, but then Ozai was like, "Yep, you're fighting me."
Oh.
Yeah.
Let us through. You know who I am?
Of course we do. Just as we all know you're in defiance of my orders. That by disrespecting me, you're dishonoring your father. Which I guess shouldn't be surprising.
Agni Kai?
Oh.
Are we gonna get an Agni Kai from them?
I really want their Agni Kai.
My dead body. Tempting. However,
No.
Hey.
Uyan archers. Ozai was gracious enough to lend them to me. They can shoot the wings off a glowfly from 1,000 paces. This shouldn't be much of a challenge for them.
Hmm.
I'm sure the Fire Lord is eager to take possession of his prize. He's been waiting a long time, and I don't want him to be disappointed any more than he already has been.
Yeah, keep spouting your stuff.
Yeah. His hair.
It's all disheveled.
We'll have to watch out for the archers, but Zhao most likely stationed by the Avatar's.
Zuko! Pohai's stronghold is impenetrable. Not only that, but Pohai lies inside Fire Nation borders. Going there would violate your banishment.
I don't care.
But Ozai does. And if he finds out...
But the Avatar
is lost! For now! Right now, Zhao has the upper hand. Sooner or later, he'll make a mistake. And that's when we can make our move. Until then, patience.
And patience he does not have.
Fire Lord will want to know all the details of the Avatar's capture. Now, Avatar. Had you heard of my name before your capture? Or was
I didn't know you existed.
Yeah. I don't know who you are.
I can't let everyone down again. Not again.
If I were you, I'd be thinking less about my past and more about my future.
It's not my future I'm worried about.
Really? I'd worry a little. Oh, you won't be killed. Die, you'll just be reborn. We have to begin our search for the Avatar all over again. You'll live, though not well.
Oh. He left.
What are you doing? Don't write that down. Until now, only one thing stood in our path to victory. The Avatar. Today, we've done something no one has been able to do. We have captured the Avatar!
Dang, Zuko captured the Avatar. You guys just picked up the delivery.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Tonight, we...
No, actually it was not even him.
Yeah, it was June. Here he is. Oh, the sound effect. The little music.
Poor guy. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock him out. Only him. I like how, like, in the original too, it was kept like we didn't know it was.
Yeah, we
him.
didn't know it was Zuko until afterwards. The fire bending too. I think this happened in the original too, right?
Yeah.
Where you saw the fire bending from the corner.
But he didn't use firebending.
He didn't?
He didn't. He only used his swords.
Well, not that we saw.
Huh?
Well, not that we saw, but I think this seems familiar. Where we saw firebending from the corner and we're like, oh, it must be the guards doing the firebending. Where's Iroh during all this?
Probably in the boat. Drinking tea.
Right. Run now. Talk later.
He's already all the way over there. Are they gonna add that epic fight scene where they're like fighting people, they're climbing ladders and doing all that stuff?
I don't know how they can though.
Yeah.
Like we want this, but it might be really hard. I don't know if we're gonna get that.
With the full transcript of my speech, but change loyalty.
That poor guys. Like, shut up.
Faithful. Sounds more personal. Sure, the great sage has everything he needs for his research.
He's writing all that down.
Now, is that loyal or faithful, sir?
The Avatar has escaped! On the wall!
Everyone panicked. Oh, he's in there. Oh.
Oh.
Throw him off.
Oh, he cut the weapons off.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the poles are there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we gonna get it?
They're jumping from ladder to ladder.
Come on. Yes. I think
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
getting it. Ooh.
I need the Avatar alive.
You're doing.
The archer.
Open the gate! Open gate!
Aang looks so afraid. Where's the archer shot?
It's when he passes the gate.
And he gets knocked out.
Mm-hmm. And it closes, and then the archers.
Do you have a shot? Take him out.
I thought that went through his head.
Ha, nice.
Kill the mercenary! And recover the Avatar!
I like Grace's head a little bit. You can see the blood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see where he had his sword that was bleeding.
Yeah, okay, that was blood on the swords. I was like, did I imagine that? He was actually cutting Aang's neck.
Help him.
Yeah, you gotta save him.
He will be your best friend. Not now, but later.
2 seasons later.
It's gonna be your, was it Sifu Hotman?
Flameo Hotman.
Flameo.
Hmm.
I have a small boat nearby.
Can't go anywhere. Not with those soldiers still out there. Try to help.
I don't need your help. What?
Why are you staring at me?
Goat hair or rabbit? Your calligraphy brush. Your characters are so neat. I could never get mine like that. Monks used to say lemur droppings were more legible than my brush strokes.
Oh.
Should be friends.
I know I shouldn't have taken your notebook. I'm sorry. It's been a lifesaver. You have information on all the past avatars that no one else has. All the air nomad monks are all gone. So all I have is your notebook.
Did he get it back?
No,
Help
he
me
still
along.
has it.
I mean, it. Help me along.
Zuko was the first person to indiscriminately help him.
Yeah.
Go here.
Yeah.
Stiffer, more control. I wasn't allowed to do any fight training until I had done 100 vertical strokes and 100 horizontal.
Me too. Except mine were for spiritual studies. Those guys out there, Fire Nation. Why are you fighting them?
They're not on my side, but they will be. When I capture you and bring you back, if I catch you, I can go home. Then I can take my place as the rightful heir to the Fire Lord.
And that's what you want?
Of course, it's what everyone expects of me.
Yatsa, here's my teacher. He said we can't worry about anyone else's expectations. I know, it's not that easy. Maybe you don't have to be like the other firebenders. You know what the Fire Lord is doing is wrong, so you don't have to be like him. You can show some compassion.
How dare you?
Oh,
I'm
no.
the crown prince, and my father is a great man.
Yeah? Did that to your face?
Yeah, it's not really that good.
Compassion
Oh.
is a sign of weakness.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Knocked out.
They knocked out.
Hurt more than enough.
Well, he didn't ask the question you wanted.
No, they didn't get to that part.
Father? I'm here to duel General Lee.
You're here because you have no respect for our military.
It's not true.
Really? Even when they come up with terrible plans. My plans. My military, that's what you have insulted.
Forgive me, Father. I meant no disrespect.
Rise.
No, please, Father.
Rise!
Oh.
Brother,
Oh.
don't do this.
Oh.
He's your son.
He defended him here. We didn't see that.
No, that didn't happen.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko, so you can learn some respect.
Ooh. Oh, he's fighting back. Oh.
Ooh. Not bad. amazing.
Yeah. I don't think Ozai is like taking him seriously though.
Oh. Oh, compassion.
Nah. Oh, his arm.
Compassion is a sign of weakness.
Ooh. Interesting that he fought back here. Did I roll there? I don't know.
Should be able to get back to your ship without getting spotted.
It was cool to see two firebenders fight.
Yeah.
Miss my friends.
Oh.
Kusan is the best. And here's from the Fire Nation. If we knew each other back then,
Oh, there we go.
do you think we could have been friends?
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
That's a maybe.
You should turn in, sir. Any sign of the prince will let you know.
Thank you, Lieutenant, but I'll wait a little longer. You're wrong, you know, about him not caring. If anything, Zuko cares too much, especially about the people on this ship. Have you ever wondered how you and the others were assigned this mission? The doctor's creating a special herbal balm. The good news is, he says your vision will be fine, which means you have the good fortune of continuing to bask in my beauty. Now is not a good time.
I wish to speak with my son. He'll recover.
But he'll never heal.
The doctor says you'll recuperate quickly. The sign your body is strong. That's good. Your spirit, however, still needs strengthening. You held back today. Maybe you saw that as a sign of respect, but it wasn't. It was weakness. You must be willing to give up the weak to make yourself strong. That is what makes us the Fire Nation.
Sometimes the weak can become stronger. You just have to give them a chance.
Wait, are the people on a shift the 31 division?
I think so.
Sheltered you, but it's made you soft like your mother.
Where is Mother?
She's gone. Because she killed the previous Fire Lord.
I forgot about that.
You will leave here immediately, and you are not to return until you have conquered the greatest remaining threat to our nation's destiny. You will find, capture, and bring me the Avatar. You are not to set a foot within our borders under threat of the severest of penalties.
Looks so angry.
Yeah.
Brother, it's done. And since you're so concerned with the 41st Division, take them with you.
Take them with you, yeah. Yeah, y'all were gonna die.
He saved you. He got that eye because of you. For you, basically.
The 40.
Aw.
You're the 41st. And you're all alive because of my nephew's sacrifice.
Oh.
Something out there.
You're injured.
I'm fine.
We should have someone look at it. I'm not going to ask you where you went. But in the future, nephew, I would appreciate it if you let me know whether or not you're still alive. There actually are a few of us who care about
No.
such things.
Oh.
Oh, they're all lined up.
You're gonna be faithful to him
Our
now.
prince. That's
Aw.
What the heck? What's wrong with y'all?
What's going on?
What's going on?
They must have missed you at music night.
Yeah.
I like this situation much better than what it was handled in the
Yeah, I'm
in
liking
the
it.
original. Like it
The
feels like
crew
more
and-
strong,
Yeah.
like a tie. Oh. Oh. So they've been at sea for 3 years, and Iroh didn't tell them until now.
Amazing how far we'll go to hide our true selves from the world.
Makes
Oh yeah,
you think-
Katara.
Makes you think what division got sacrificed in their stead.
Yeah. Who died instead of them?
The 40th.
Which is funny. We would do anything for them. We'd travel incredible distances, risk our lives, even fight monsters.
Ew. Well, you gotta haggle with him. Don't just give him it.
Just takes it and still keeps them. That's his mom, right?
Yeah. The villagers too? Yeah.
The ones that didn't get eaten before the time was up. Ew, what? They look like so skinny and hollow.
But I suppose it can be scary to admit you need people.
And you never went back to Gyatso.
Yeah.
After all, what greater pain is there than losing someone you love.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Gethel's gone.
Gyatso?
Finding out someone you love has left you behind.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
Of course.
Once I save my friends once more time.
No. Yeah, he had to go.
I guess that's why we feel the need to hide away and protect ourselves.
No. Is he gonna turn away from the Fire Nation?
So we put on a mask. It's not hard to understand why. What's hard is knowing that sometimes the mask is who we really are.
He didn't turn away.
No, he didn't turn away. We got the mask episode.
This one might have been my favorite episode.
Yeah, this might have been my favorite. So Zuko and Aang talked a lot more here than they did in the original. Because I think in the original, he just woke up and Aang asked that question. And then he threw fire at him and then he ran away. And also, I like the relationship with the ship, the crew, and Zuko a lot more here.
Yeah, they gave him a reason to be, like, actually tied. Because how did they get to like Zuko in the beginning? The
I don't
original?
remember.
I don't feel like it was something strong like this. He sacrificed and went against them for the 41st Division, which is them. Oh, man.
So, Zuko's Agni Kai, he fought back in this one, which is interesting. He didn't do anything in the last one. He just got burned.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I mean, even if he had won that Agni Kai, like, he still would have gotten punished. I'd imagine Ozai wouldn't be like, oh, good job. I'm proud of you.
There's no way he would have won in whatever situation. Because,
Yeah.
oh, you just struck the Fire Lord.
Yeah, he wouldn't have won in any scenario. So, it was interesting seeing them fight. I don't think we've gotten a Firebender fight, like Firebender and Firebender, in this live action.
No.
I'm waiting for that Agni Kai, but I don't think it's gonna happen at this point.
No.
It's gonna, yeah, it's interesting seeing two Firebenders fight. It looked really good. I like it. I can't wait for the Azula fight and all the Azula scenes next season where she's chasing them.
Did that statue, the Ko's mom, ever come up in the...
I don't think I was ever brought up in the original.
Because I feel like I haven't read the comics, but like one time I pressed like a comic review for the Avatar on YouTube, and they just keep popping back up, and I keep watching them. So I know that she has something to do with Zuko's mom.
Interesting.
Should I spoil? Can I talk about this? Are people spoiled by this?
I think people read the comics. I think I'm like one of the few people that haven't read anything past the original series. I haven't even watched Korra.
The comics have so much depth into them, and I want them to be animated because you get more of like Zuko's mom there. Like, for example, I didn't know that it mentioned that Zuko's mom's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that's why Ozai's father, Fire Lord Azulon, married them because he thought that if they had children like Azula and Zuko, they would be stronger because they had the Avatar's blood and a Fire Lord. Like royalty blood with them.
Okay.
Basically, they like kidnapped her into marriage or something. It was horrible.
That makes sense.
And she killed him with poison. Azula.
Oh. Was that brought up in the original?
They said that, I think she said that they killed him. Fire Lord Azulon wanted to kill Zuko because he's weak.
Uh-huh.
And then the mom found out, and it didn't show them, but then it just showed her running away. But Ozai was like, if you kill him, I won't kill Zuko. But you have to leave because I'm scared of you because you can make poisons that are undetectable and you can't detect them, and if you drink them, you perish without knowing who actually did it.
Okay.
So that's why she was forced to go.
Oh, those dogs won't shut up today, yeah.
Much lore and stuff.
Yeah, I also Azulon must have been a terrible.
It's
ruler.
worse.
We don't really know too much about him. We know that he died like that, and he chose Ozai to be the Fire Lord instead of Iroh, because Iroh's older, so like he should have been the Fire Lord. This is a good episode. The mask. I like the fighting. I think the fighting was pretty good too.
Yeah, it was short. It was short, but it was good.
Yeah, it was short, but I mean, I don't think they can do too much.
Yeah, I like that they did the whole like
the ladder thing. I like that.
Didn't at the end though? Did you just have one of the archers, or was I thought it was?
I think it was just one.
I could have sworn it was like a bunch of them just shooting.
I think there was a ton shooting, but they were like dodging them, and at the end, one of them shot and hit the mask.
We didn't get them at all.
Yeah.
Basically, they were just in the beginning introduced. 2 arrows shot. I think throughout the whole episode.
Yeah, the one that took out Iroh's bun and the one that took out the mask. All we have next is, well, I can see the thumbnails here. The Water Tribe. So no Zhang. No, nothing. Interesting. He hasn't even learned water bending.
He might just learn it in the Northern Water Tribe, which is disappointing because I wanted Katara to at least teach him something.
The episode where they go up the mountains and the Panda Lily, that's season 1, right? That was early season 1.
The Panda Lily? What?
The Panda Lily, I think. Or they have to go to the volcano to get the Panda Lily because it does something. I don't know. I forget.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know for who and what situation. They cut off a lot.
That was season 1. We didn't get that either.
But I liked it. This episode is my favorite so far.
Yeah, I'm assuming these next 2 episodes are like a 2-parter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're entering the final bit of this live action.
Yeah, because we introduced more characters a little bit, like Yue, her stuff, and then Zhao has to come in and like
die.
Yeah. Does he die? Does
he? Yeah, I think he does.
Okay, and then I don't know how this is gonna get shuffled around.
Yeah, that's all I had to say. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what y'all thought. And until next week, we will see you later. Goodbye.